Hi guys, welcome back to Suspense. I am your host, Spencer. I still have not gotten a haircut, and we've got two new contestants to challenge Taylor, who has won 2 shows in a row. He's won a total of $75 so far. He could make it $175 if he wins and completes the bonus round today. No pressure. But he does have 2 new challengers who we would love to introduce. But first, Taylor, welcome back to the show. I need to hear your best joke.
Oh, Lord. What do you call a short psychic on the run from the police?
I don't know.
A small medium at large.
This is already worth it. It's fantastic. That's a good start. That's a good start. Garrett, to you, sir.
Yes. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The chicken.
The chicken who?
From earlier. The chicken.
That's worth it, Garrett.
It was the long con. And in case you're wondering, I told him earlier when I saw him that why the chicken crossed the road, and it was to get to the idiot's house. And I didn't tell him the second part.
I still don't know the punchline.
The punchline is
The chicken's at your house.
chicken's at your house.
Oh, it's at my house. Oh.
Because you're an idiot.
And this is why
You're the idiot.
I don't play the games, because I don't know anything. This is why I just host it. Carra, on to you, ma'am.
Oh, the only joke I can think of right now, it's terrible. How did Jesus pay for your sins? No.
How?
Yes? With Pray Pal.
Honestly, if we could just tell jokes the whole time, Taylor would be worth the watch, because he thinks we're all hilarious, and I appreciate that. I will go ahead and tell you my favorite joke, just to be fair.
Okay.
2 peanuts walk into a bar. One's assaulted. That's it. That's the whole joke. It's the best one.
Here we go.
All right, let's get to the game. Round 1, each correct answer is worth 250 points. When you do not get a correct answer, you will hear the buzzer, and you will be eliminated from that list. Garrett, you will start us off. We will pick a number 1 through 8 to get us going.
6.
That is the suspenseful selection right off the bat. So, Garrett, what will happen is you will have 30 seconds to name as many of this list of 8 as you can. Each one of them will be worth 250 points each, so a good chance to get off to a very strong lead to start. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right. Your list is the 8 traditional boxing divisions.
All right.
And you have 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Featherweight, heavyweight, lightweight, medium, super heavy, ultra light, or like ultra featherweight. Oh my gosh, this is bad.
And that is your time, unfortunately. But
I only need one more.
You did get 750 points. That's off to a really good start. That was a hard one, but that's why it's the suspenseful selection. Other ones, bantamweight, flyweight, welterweight, a light heavyweight, a couple other ones you could have listed. But off to a strong start, Garrett. Congratulations. Carra, we are on to you. Number 1 through 8, not number 6.
Number 2.
Number 2. All right, you will start us off on this list of 10. And it's the 10 highest grossing box office films of 2017.
One of the Star Wars movies.
Can you be more specific?
Oh, crap. No, I can't. Wait, crap! 2017. You know I'm old. I don't watch movies. Oh, what came out last year?
5 seconds.
Wonder Woman.
That is on the list. Taylor.
Thor Ragnarok.
That is on the list. Garrett.
Oh.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
That's the one we were looking for.
Dang it!
On the list. Carra, back to you.
Last year. 50 Shades.
That was a quality guess, though. I'm so sorry. You have been eliminated from this list. Taylor, back to you, sir.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
That is on the list. Garrett.
Whatever other Marvel movie there is. Is Fast and the Furious 7?
That is not on the list. Garrett. Taylor, I'm sorry. Back to you.
It.
It is not on the list. Other ones you could have mentioned, Beauty and the Beast, The Fate and the Furious. Garrett. The one after that would have been the one you wanted. Despicable Me 3, Spider-Man Homecoming. My personal favorite film of last year, perhaps, Jumanji, was on the list. The remake that should not have been as good as it was, and I was very happy for that. But good rolling for all three of you. And Taylor, it is your turn to pick a list, sir. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, or 8.
Let's do 8.
Let's do 8. All right, this is a top 10 list of the best-selling sodas in the United States.
Coca-Cola.
That is on the list. Garrett.
Dr. Pepper.
That is on the list. Carra.
Sprite.
Yes, that is on the list. Back to you, Taylor.
Pepsi.
Yes, sir. Garrett.
Diet Coke.
Yep. Carra.
Mountain Dew.
That is on the list. Taylor, back to you.
Root beer.
Not on the list. We have 4 remaining. Garrett, what you got?
Coke Zero.
That is on the list. Carra.
7-Up.
Not on the list. I'm sorry. Garrett, do you have any more for us?
Diet Dr. Pepper.
Not on the list. Diet Pepsi, Fanta, and Diet Mountain Dew are the
I
three
almost
we
said
were
Fanta.
missing. Yeah. But that will conclude round 1, and we have a good game going. Carra, 750 points, but right behind Taylor, who trails for the first time in history of Suspense. And then Garrett has the lead with 1,750 points. As we move to round 2, point values are doubled, and we have the opportunity to make this a really interesting game. But remember, the person with the least amount of points will be eliminated after this round. We have 5 lists remaining. Garrett, we will start with you. 1, 3, 4, 5, or 7?
1.
List number 1. It is a list of 10, and it is the 10 largest airlines in North America.
Southwest.
Southwest. That is on the list. Carra.
Do you say Kara or Garrett?
Carra. Sorry.
Delta.
Delta is on the list. Taylor.
United.
On the list. Garrett.
American Airlines.
That is on the list. Back to you, Carra.
Virgin. Oh, come on.
I'm so sorry. It is not on the list. Taylor, back to you, sir.
Oh my god. Alaskan.
That is on the list. Garrett.
Emirates.
What was that?
Emirates.
Not on the list. I'm sorry. Taylor, you can catch up a couple if you have any more here.
Caribbean.
That is not on the list. Spirit. It is North America, so Air Canada, Aero Mexico, JetBlue, and WestJet were the last ones on the list. But still a very tight race. Carra, the list option is yours. 3, 4, 5, or 7, man.
7.
7. All right. It is a list of 9 items, starting with you, Kara. The 9 nations that lost the most soldiers in World War I.
America?
That is on the list. Taylor.
Germany.
That is on the list. Garrett.
Russia.
That is on the list. Back to you, Kara.
Shoot. France.
That is on the list. Taylor.
The UK.
That is on the list. Garrett.
Italy.
That is on the list. We have 3 left. Kara.
Japan.
That is not on the list. I'm sorry. Taylor, to you, sir.
Spain. Yeah.
Also not on the list. Garrett.
Canada.
Canada doesn't fight anybody.
What? I'm pretty
That's a
sure.
hard one.
Austria, Hungary, Romania, and Turkey. Those were the harder ones.
Almost-
But yeah, those 3
almost
were
said
on
Austria.
the list. So we have 1 list left, and it is anyone's game at this point. Anyone can be eliminated. Anyone can have the lead going into round 3, so this list is very important. Taylor, it starts with you. List number 3, 4, or 5?
5.
The suspense is killing me. We're going to go with the 10 longest rivers in the United States. Taylor, starting with you.
Mississippi.
That is on the list. Garrett.
Colorado.
That is on the list. Kara.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. The Rio Grande.
That is on the list. Taylor.
Missouri.
Yes, sir. Garrett.
The Buffalo River.
That is not on the list. Kara.
I'm drawing a blank.
Can you think of
Nope.
anything?
No. Gosh. The Dulles?
Not on the list. Taylor, do you have any more for us, sir?
Hudson.
Not on the list. We could have gone the Yukon, Arkansas, the Columbia, the Red River, the Smoke River, and the Ohio River were the last ones. And that is the end of round 2. Taylor, 4,000 points. Garrett in the lead with 4,250. Kara, it was just stiff competition. Every other episode, you would have definitely been into round 2. I am so sorry.
They're just young and smart.
You don't give yourself enough credit, but I cannot thank you enough for coming on. You are the best ever.
All right.
You
Thanks,
scared me this time.
Thank you, Kara. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
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 All right, boys. We are now into round 3, and it is a close one. 4,000 points for Taylor, 4,250 for Garrett. So the way round 3 works is that you will get 500 points for each correct answer, but you will also be playing the list by yourself. So only 4 answers in each list for a chance at 2,000 total points per list. Now, if you do not get them all, your opponent will have a chance to steal. So that is very important. Garrett, we will start with you. 1 through 6, sir.
1 through 6?
Yes.
4.
List number 4. We are looking for the 4 elements that are most abundant in the atmosphere.
Oxygen, nitrogen, argon, and
5 seconds.
I mean, carbon dioxide's not an element, but oxygen, nitrogen.
I will give you carbon dioxide. That one is going to count. That one is going to
That count?
Yeah, that is going to be the number 4. Carbon dioxide is not specifically an element, but it is the 4th most abundant in the atmosphere. So very well done, sir.
Trick question. I was like, I know carbon dioxide's up there, but
very well done. 2,000 points to you, sir. Taylor, the pressure is on for the first time. Would you like number 1, 2, 3, 5, or 6, sir?
6.
Number 6. I'm looking for the names of the last 4 first ladies of the United States, not including Melania Trump. The last 4 before her.
Michelle.
Yes, that is on the list.
Laura.
Yes.
Hillary.
Yep.
Oh my god, I always forget her name.
Five seconds.
Barbara.
That is on the list. This is
nice.
tough
Nice.
second round. Both guys just completed the list, 2,000 points each. So, Garrett, we are back to you. This is your chance to extend your lead. 1, 2, 3, or 5?
Let's do 5.
List number 5. We are looking for the superhero names of the 4 members of the Fantastic Four.
4 members of the Fantastic Four?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Rockman. Rock.
He is not called Rockman. I'm sorry. Taylor, if you can steal any of these, it's yours.
Mr. Fantastic. Human Torch. The Thing. Invisible Woman.
That is correct. So, it has come to this. Taylor, you have the lead. If you can get 1 of this list of 4, you will win the game. If not, Garrett will have the chance to steal and win himself. So, list number 1, 2, or 3?
2.
List number 2. We are looking for the last 4 Pixar films to be released. The last 4.
Coco.
That is on the list.
The Good Dinosaur.
That is on the list.
Okay, pass that. Frozen.
That is not on the list. Garrett, do you know the other 2?
Nope.
Finding Dory and Cars 3. Finding
Hey,
Dory
we tried to
and
get that last
Cars
one, though.
3. Yeah, it would have been. But Garrett, closer than anyone has been yet to Taylor. Really well done.
Major.
His superhero knowledge is not up to par.
You scared me.
You crushed it. You held the lead. You battled back and forth with Taylor the whole time. I'm very, very sorry, but very, very well played game today, sir.
Good game.
We appreciate
Good luck.
you.
Thank you.
All right, Taylor.
Hey.
A little bit more nerve-wracking this time around, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, a lot.
A lot more nerve-wracking. But the winner again, 3 in a row. Congratulations. That is awesome.
Thank you.
So,
I thought I was done at Fantastic Four.
well, you know, it felt
that.
that one was similar to the voice question last week, where it felt like that was kind of a gimme. Just it was one of those luck of the draws. But, you know, Garrett, he knew a lot, but he did not know the 4 of the Fantastic Four, and that served you well, because here you are in familiar territory. You know the drill. 60 seconds. List number 1, 2, or 3.
I should keep track of which one I haven't picked yet. I'll go 1.
1. Okay. So, you know how it works, but for those of you who don't, he has 60 seconds to name as many on this top 10 list as he can. $5 for every correct one. If he gets all 10 in 60 seconds, we will double that for $100. Last week, you were just 1 away. President's Day. I remember.
Yeah.
Very sorry.
I do too.
But let's see here. Top 10. You have 60 seconds to tell us the top 10 artists with the most #1 singles on the Billboard Top 100.
Serious?
I am very serious. You have 60 seconds.
Oh, God.
And your time starts now.
Beyonce.
Not on the list.
Bruno Mars.
No.
Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Britney Spears.
No.
Oh my God. Jackson 5.
No.
Backstreet Boys. NSYNC.
No.
Radiohead. Guns N' Roses.
No.
Prince.
No.
Madonna.
Yes.
Oh my God. Christina Aguilera.
Nope.
Why not? Bon Jovi.
No. 15 seconds.
Drake.
No.
Adele. Sam Smith. Oh God, who else is even there? Cyndi Lauper.
Time is up, sir. That one was brutal.
That was hard.
I'm really sorry. But you did get 2, so that will add $10 to your total for a total of 3 days worth of $85, which, hey, that's not bad. At this rate, you're making $85 an hour. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I think you'd be okay with that. But here's some that you did not list. The Beatles, Elvis Presley, Mariah Carey, Rihanna,
Really?
The Supremes, Whitney Houston, Stevie Wonder, and Janet Jackson.
That's fair.
Radiohead wasn't there. I don't know. I couldn't believe it either. But they were not on that list. So
I was just at that point. I was just genre hopping.
but congratulations are in order again. 3 in a row. You had some stiff competition today, but you got the job done.
Yep.
Awesome job, sir. And I guess we will see you on the next episode of Suspense.
Yep. Making it 4.
Nice work.